Alright guys, so welcome to my part 2 of the tutorial on how to import characters to iclone 7 and then to Unreal Engine 4 including animation. So what we're going to do now is pretty much show you guys how to record the actual animation, because right now, I mean, it's great and all, it's doing that, but what is that gonna do, you know? So we're gonna try and see if we can put this guy in a sequencer and actually record his motions, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and see if we can enable the take recorder from the plugins. If I go to built-in take recorder, it looks like I already have it enabled. If you don't have it enabled, go ahead and enable it, and you're gonna have to restart your engine. So close this, and then all we gotta do now is if I go to Windows, and then I go to Cinematics. If you go to take recorder, it's going to be right there. Should be right here. And then we're going to also grab the sequence recorders, actually, is what we need. So if I go right here, sequence recorder is already there. That's good. And then what we're going to do now is real easy. All we're going to do is just make sure this is set to minimal. And then you can put that to unlit if you want. I don't know if it's making any difference. Not really. As far as performance goes, but basically all you're gonna do now is press this guy, add him, all right, and then if we go here, we're gonna go scroll down. We just gotta make sure that it's, you know, like matching the sequence length right here. It looks like this is 1450, so let's just go 1500. We don't know if it's gonna use the whole thing, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry later. So if I keep going down, we're looking for FPS here, and I believe I missed it already. So should be default animations right here. Sample rate, we're gonna do 60 frames per second because that's the frames per second iclone is pretty good. It's pretty much gonna try and send to Unreal Engine 4. So make sure the sample rate is 60 frames per second, and in the project settings, we also want to fix the frame rate on Unreal to also 60 frames per second. Go ahead, exit that. All right, now everything is set up. I know he looks skewed because I have it, you know, set to dual screen it with one monitor. Let's go ahead and give him some space there, and then all we gotta do now is go to the very beginning of the animation, and then we're gonna press record. If I can find it, where is this thing? Oh, there it is. It just kind of was hiding for a second. So if I press record right here, oh, I'm sorry, make sure remove root animation is also checked off. All right, so record, and it's gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're gonna press play, and it's gonna record it. Wait till the animation is finished, and then press stop. As you can see right there, we're dropping at 50 frames per second. I don't have ray tracing on, and it's a good idea not to have ray tracing whenever you are actually recording the motions, and just enable ray tracing later, because ray tracing kills performance here. So whenever that's done, go ahead and press stop, and then I'm gonna press pause right here, and it's gonna open a new sequence. Click right here, open record sequence, and I'm gonna go ahead and make this bigger so that, you know, you can see it better. You're gonna see here in the characters. Now, I'm going to change this to 60 because we recorded in 60. Now you're going to see it created a clone of him. Now, it's a good idea to click your original guy and pretty much hide him, because if not, you're going to have two guys, one standing and one animating. And you take the clone and change the name to like CC Dude, pretty much name it whatever you want, Dude Clone. All right. And then you're going to see that he is now animating. So all you gotta do is create a camera, just like so. You already created a camera cut, so that's good. All right, and then focus him. There you go, right there. So press play. All right, looks mad. He's doing his little talking animation, and after that, guys, you just export it. You know, that's pretty much it. I mean, it looks like crap because I don't have ray tracing on, but that's pretty much the workflow. So you can either go right here, you can export it to a EXR, JPEG, or PNG, or custom render passes, or whatever, or you can go use this thing right here, Windows, Cinematics, Movie Render Queue, and you can do it this way. Select that sequencer that you just had. Just go ahead and click right here. You can either do a JPEG, but if you don't want, delete that. Go back. If you want to do a PNG instead or an EXR, you can do that. So right here, I'll do a PNG. I don't need any alphas because I have a backdrop. Go to output, choose wherever you want to save it to, the resolution, and then use custom frame rate because we did record in 60. So try to keep everything the same so that whenever you're in post-production in DaVinci Resolve, it's a lot easier to sync your audio and whatnot. So after that, accept, render local, and that's gonna pretty much export out a PNG file that you can then take to DaVinci Resolve or Adobe Premiere. With that being said, that is all I got for you guys today. I know that was just really quick, and if you have any questions, let me know. But if you haven't seen my past 2 videos on pretty much how to do this, go ahead and check them out. I'll put them in the comments below because there's a lot more options in the first video that I did, which you can also apply to this tutorial and my previous tutorials because they're pretty much the same thing, but the only difference is that the iclone live link is being used for just, you know, simplicity. And if you haven't done so, please vote for my CGI short film for my Road Reel 2020. I made a CGI short film and also made a live action short film. But if you haven't done so, please vote for my short films. I would truly appreciate it. I am going to be giving away something. If I do win, I'm going to be giving away one thing for the channel subscribers in the future. All right, guys, I'll see you later.